in the future? How? Like, you're going back and forth through time. You actually have your loop. I mean, it ain't that deep, but you literally, it feels like that though. I mean, like, damn, this card ain't here yet.
Yeah, there are a
Yeah,
few cards I've
there are a
seen that
few
I'm
cards
like,
I've
damn, I
seen that
wish
I'm
I could
like, damn,
just
I wish I could
throw
just
a few dollars
throw
on
a
the
few
game
dollars on the game.
Oh, yep.
just to get.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that right now with Tails. That's this free to play aspect is ass. Just for the fact that I love that you're giving us gameplay. I love that you're giving us a free to play game, and I definitely applaud a lot of free to play games because they put a lot of effort in getting that to people. But Fortnite with the battle pass, Fortnite with like the PC parameters and other consoles, you get Save the World, so you get another aspect of playing. The free to play aspect is great. Clap all day for that. But when it comes to things that start transferring over, I was watching the podcast yesterday from Digital Extremes, and they were talking about this similarity with this. Like, they are the one chick. She kind of was letting loose a spoiler, but an actual bad. She was dripping out the pay to win aspect, but all I've heard about frame is it's never been pay to win. You're always doing your mains and then your fashion framing, which you do have to pay for your frame to look fucking amazing. So she was dropping out these things where eventually, with the content to come within the next 10 years, that there is going to be a little window of a pay. There's going to be things that, like, a game maker is running loose on change, so you can't fucking do certain things because you need the money. So therefore, you have a store hidden over here in the corner that players find later in a free-to-play game and be like, damn, look, there's like 10 items I want to get right now. How do I do that? The bundle is 20 bucks. Well, there's going to be 10, 12 people buy 20 bucks. You just gave the devs like $300-400 to work with in development. You know, and I applaud the games that do that. Like, you give me a free-to-play game, but at some point I'm going to have to buy something. I'm going to have to do that. Right now, in September is bringing a lot of more stuff to the Switch for me to grab a hold of. And of course, we always talk that if I had a little more money, or if I go get my job and go get some money, I'd have more games at my disposal to play with. Well, there's that bundle of Baton coming in September, and the bundle's probably going to be like 25 bucks. But I get 2 games out of that. And this is just flat rate, 2 games, 80 hours of story play, cool, but there was talks that maybe they're doing a little extra with it, and I'm like, okay, now what is the extra? And you always want to purchase something, especially when you have a game that you love. I know there's a few games that you love that you're like, man, I play this every day, but I want to splash a little extra in there just to get my inventory right, just to get that one thing that you can grind all day for, and you never get it because the RNG doesn't bring it to you like that. And Tails, for me, Tails is doing that right now. Like, I can fucking run these maps and I feel like I'm gonna have to run these maps all the time, or go back into a world and keep going in there to get gold, or another treasure chest to pull another item out of there. And that's kind of no avail, whereas I just want to purchase the item. I just want the equipment. Or put these gems in here to keep getting fucking weapon caches to where I can enhance my weapons with bullshit weapons. So you're paying $3 or $4 for fucking hundreds of weapons just to dispose of them. Yeah. It's tough. Guardian definitely isn't the game where you can grind your weapons, like with Frame, or, any game that does that, where most of the shit comes in the game. They're outside. Wait, are you upstairs? Who's the other buddy? sit back there. I mean, you being on a PC, I don't know what your free-to-play game list looks like unless you're actually paid for a service. Because Microsoft seems like they're always about this Game Pass. I know we talked in the past that you can get like the PS or a PlayStation Store, but very barely. I mean, if that makes any sense. It's not always available, and you got to do some extra shit to get that store, because PlayStation and Microsoft don't really like each other. So, Steam, maybe on PC, but for your free-to-play list, I feel like you got to pay an initial library. You're always paying for the library, and then the free games are inside that library. I mean,
It would really depend on what you're looking for.
Well, does PC really have fucking like free-to-play game lists? Like, PlayStation has the PlayStation Store, Nintendo has Nintendo Online, but even Nintendo Online isn't actually free game-ish. Like, you just get the older console play. I mean, Xbox has got Xbox Game Pass. I mean, does PC just have a free game list?
There is free games on Steam. Like there's like a list of like I don't even know. I think it says like 300 games. But most of them are
You said what
half-assed.
games?
They're fucking. There's like a list of like 300 free-to-play games on Steam.
On Steam, okay. But you gotta have a Steam subscription, right? You can't just jump into Steam and play, or what?
No, you don't need a subscription. You can just jump in and play.
You
got the download.
Download. I thought you had to have the subscription for Steam, though. Yeah, I mean, I remember you telling me in the past that you had to have some kind of Steam subscription to open that.
I haven't found Steam have the subscription.
Like, when I watch my streamers play the Steam Deck, especially beat 'em up, he does have a Steam subscription, and on his AO and his Steam Deck, he's got his Steam subscription ported. And I remember him saying too that his Steam Deck wouldn't even really boot without a Steam subscription. Like or to even have an account, you literally just had to have an account. I mean, maybe not a subscription because that makes it a Game Pass at that, but you do have to have some kind of account to link to. I mean, your server has to find you. You wouldn't be able to just put Steam up with a ghost. I mean.
Yeah. I definitely knew that.
Okay. So as long as you have some kind of library, you do get free games on the PC. Okay, that's nice. But I know on the Switch though, the free game list is trash.
But you don't just have Steam on the PC though. You have
Where else
Steam.
you
You can go to Epic Games. You can go to GOG Games.
Oh, you're talking about other outlets? Okay.
The Microsoft.
Still for PC, right? You're still on the PC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm like, you're telling me other outlets, and I'm like, where are these at? PC is its own tier. I mean,
Or you have Amazon Prime. They give out free games now too.
Yeah, but me and Auntie had this thing about Prime. We were telling you in the past that they were robbing us. They definitely robbed her of like $210. I mean, and she wasn't even subscribed. Like, you know, they just a shopping base, and then all of a sudden, the bucks was gone. Like, you know, you just shouldn't be able to take people's money like that. That's weird. So. I don't think we'll be going back to that. I think Amazon is not the only thing. A lot of services are coming up too, like Google. I mean, I don't know if eBay is truly dead, but services like eBay and Amazon, they are are making it through the cut. So, I mean, that's a slow process. But these are usually smaller games like the phone, right? There isn't nothing too big on there.
You talking on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, they gave me Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the complete editions remastered.
For free?
For free? Yep.
Oh shit, nice. Okay.
They're
But you had to
about.
be subscribed to that. Wait, but you had to be subscribed to Prime, right?
Yeah, you have to have.
Okay, so you're paying something. It's not terrible, but you're paying an initial run up. Okay.
But technically, Mom already pays for Prime for the video thing, not really, and her express shipping shit.
Okay, yeah.
So in reality, we aren't really paying for the free stuff. We're paying for the video. The free shit just comes along with it.
Mm-hmm. Bonuses, nice. Yeah.
I'm going over to this.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
I
even
was
realize
going
the
to
bounty
get
was
that
on
bounty.
there.
Yep. Oh, he's running right there. Fuck. Well, of course you are. Don't shoot at me, bitch. I don't want to fight you. Oh, you threw some bees at me? That's cool. Shit. Nephew, there's somebody over there by you too, though.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, he's on a beach right there. Okay, if this dude's a bot, he's gonna stay where he's at, but... Oh yeah, he's still up there. There wasn't two of you before.
I hit him for 20, 40.
Liz? About what happened? They went back in that house. Yeah, don't go in that house. I'm gonna burn that shit. A tree.
Bro, that other one's so low.
Nice. Oh my god, I'm out of bullets. Fuck you.
There you go. There's some.
Oh shit. Yeah, that dude's dead.
That's not the bounty.
No. Wow, Cactus Bob.
I got a guy behind me. Behind this rock. That was fucking insane.
Well, yeah, there was 4 fucking people there, and only one was chasing me before. I don't understand where everybody comes from. Some matches you can't find nothing, and then there's everybody.
You going back for the slurp?
Yeah.
I picked it up.
You
I'll
picked
drop
both
it
of
for
them
you.
up?
Yeah, I didn't want anybody to pick it up.
And these are just habits.
I know somebody would have just walked by and picked it up just because of what it is.
Look, slurps, we're taking those. Oh, he's on a roof.
Yeah,
he's
just
jumping
seen
down. Are you back in? I don't think he's back inside.
He's not. 132. Got him.
Where?
Behind us?
Yeah, bro, you're half. Where'd he go? Wait, did you find him?
No, I just know he's behind us. I think he's in the bush.
I think he's in the bush.
He's not in the bush.
He's not in the bush.
Oh shit, okay, I seen that drop. Bro, come on. Are you in the tree?
Not in the tree.
Not
He's just going down the hill. He's going down the hill.
He's going down the hill.
He's on the beach. He's invisible.
He's
Swimming.
Oh, okay, that's why I can't see him. Oh, that thing takes away your focus too. No wonder. Okay, how
I
about
hit him for
thermal?
21.
Hit him for 21.
He's on the other side.
He's on the other side.
Yeah, I can't see
26.
thermal.
26.
87.
Oh, okay, there he is.
87.
Yeah, that thing's broken. I didn't even see his footprints.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Yeah, he's sitting. I know he's trying to reboot.
He can't reboot.
He can't read.
Did
Yeah,
he come
you
over
gotta
here?
come
and get
out
the
of
Come over here and get the card.
He might have.
There's no way.
He was invisible, so. But he's got to cut. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. 102. 34. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, whatever. He's got to run it. 10-10.
Is that the same guy?
Same guy.
Yeah, 10-10. Oh, you lagging so bad. Oh shit. I did not realize. Does that slurp juice give you fucking slap juice too?
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
He's on the cliff
Oh,
up
there's
there.
a guy right here. Yep, he just came out of the storm. 31.
Not what I thought.
Not what I saw.
102. Crack. Okay. I should have won. Wait, take a slurp. 1 HP. We're going back to Slappy. survive that, bro? That shit is taking it. Oh, okay, there's two. There's only one person left. That should be the guy.
It's definitely the guy.
It's definitely the guy.
Okay.
He's real.
He's real.
Got him.
Got him.
Really ass.
Really ass.
Well, I'm sure that the guy that I killed with 1 HP left was his teammate, and if I wouldn't have lived, then that might have went different. That man straight come out of the storm barreling with a drum. Yeah, I was looking at this free library, and Switch really doesn't have a lot of options. Even when you get that Nintendo Online subscription, the list doesn't get any better, which I actually don't understand why that is. That's kind of... I mean, PlayStation and Xbox definitely have a fucking library that's worth it when you do that library. Like, I just don't understand how Switch doesn't fucking do better. You don't even get free drops. Did you go back to the lobby?
No, I was
No,
just...
no.
Okay. But you do... I mean, maybe Nintendo's trade-off is these fucking older consoles. Like, you get the nostalgia playlist, but... I mean... I told you I tried that cover fire. For what that is, it was alright. I mean, it could have been a lot better, but... When you're fucking peeking over the... When you're peeking over them fucking, you know, where you're taking cover at, it starts shooting everywhere else. Like, that just makes the shit. Like, you're supposed to do certain missions that say you're supposed to use like 6 bullets or less. Like, by the time you peek over that cover, you're, nope, you wasted the bullet. So you end up losing inadvertently. What else was there? I've tried pretty much all these frees. Yeah, there isn't much. Like, it's kind of pushing me towards Apex. That's kind of the big one that's left. I was watching a YouTuber give me like the best free-to-play Switch games, and it came to DC Universe, which they say is still up and pushing. I guess people are still playing this. Smite and the other version of Smite, you know, this Paladins, I think it says. This.
That's a free-to-play game.
That's a free-to-play game.
Yeah. It was basically Paladins and Smite. That's the top 3 free-to-play games that they were kind of saying. But DC Universe is so old. I mean, I can't really say much about old because I'm playing it the whole game, but like the guy mentioned in his video that the DC Universe Online, there was some parts where you would have to pay for, you know, some of the content, but you're definitely playing an old game. I mean, you're definitely still playing like that 2D pixelated. You know, they can't really upgrade much of the graphics, but the options are kind of fucking scrawny. Paladin and Smite. Where are you going, nephew?
I was just gonna say, for an older game, fucking DC Universe is still pretty fleshed out. I mean, like they were saying, the only part you really have to pay for is PvP. And that's just because if you don't pay, you're gonna get swapped.
Yeah. I mean, that's not terrible, but it's sad that the older games I mean, the older games are the free-to-play games. That's sad to me that you're not bringing, like, the videos are pretty much getting to, like, when I watch these streamers, they're pretty much coming to the thing that they're calling out the creators, saying, please bring us another free-to-play game. Like, give us another one for modern day gen. And it's not working. The creators aren't, or the devs aren't going. They're not trying to give free-to-play games. Like, they don't want to give players that anymore. because they're losing money doing that. But you go through a top tier list between the console plays, and you look at Final Fantasy 14. You know, this is hella free to play. But at the point, you are going to end up paying a lot of money at some point or another. You got, you also got, I guess Framewood falls on that list somewhere, but because you're starting to go old. So, but the basic prowess is they just want a new free-to-play game, like something completely off the grid, starting new.
The one problem is that to keep a free-to-play game on the market, it does cost a lot. And depending on how high budget the game is, would depend on how hard it is to keep it alive. And that's the real reason why Fortnite's the only free-to-play game that's really thriving, I would say.
Because it ain't fell off?
Yeah, because it's always got something new going on. The trailers always draw old players back in who haven't played in years.
Well, that's a big thing I noticed for me at least, because I don't get to experience a lot of the other consoles, is Switch doesn't. I mean, yeah, I have a couple of Nintendo streamers, but I don't have videos going 24/7 about Nintendo. I don't have, you know, these promotionals coming up like, hey, tune in this week to, you know, this free-to-play promotion drop. You know, and that's kind of letting down. You know, that's bad because you aren't drawing me in for these free plays. I mean, so therefore I don't end up playing.
Yeah, you make it harder for
consumers.
I mean, PlayStation definitely has a lot of hope. You know, they're fucking putting videos up left and right. Here, get PlayStation Plus. You know, I get 2 games.